That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Elise, talk about the weekend that you had. 2 goals on Friday, and then you get the only goal in a 1-0 game today.
It's really exciting, being a freshman and coming in and making an impact. It's just it feels awesome to come in and help the team out in the way that I've been helping them out. We switched up our formation from a 4-4-2, and we were playing a 4-3-3 all throughout preseason, and I think it helped us transition faster and get in the box more and get more opportunities. And I'm just here to put it away, and I think my goals have been based off of the hard work that my team does in the back and how fast we can transition. So honestly, it was such a team effort these last 2 games. We really wanted to come in conference and set the tone and set the pace for the next few games.
Talk about the development of this team. You guys had a losing record out of conference, lost 5 straight games, and then kind of seemed to have a really turnaround weekend here. Talk a little bit about that.
We played some really tough teams. We played BYU. We played some nationally ranked teams like Cal, USC. Honestly, it was difficult competition, and we still hadn't figured out who, putting the best 11 players on the field. So, we've really figured it out. We've had a few injuries that really haven't helped us out, but we're working through them. You can't really do much about that but move on, and I think we're having a positive attitude going into conference. So,
talk about this team's development. It seems like a pretty young team. Is this is this something that you're kind of enjoying, that you expected?
I didn't expect to we have 5 freshmen playing at all times. We have some our center back, Nicole Wheeler. She's a freshman, and she comes in when Julie McKees gets injured, and it's we make my freshman class has really made an impact, and I'm really glad the way that we've stepped up and we're setting the tone as underclassmen. Just because we're underclassmen doesn't mean we can't be leaders on the field. And I think moving forward with that, all of us really want to keep that impact and keep that excitement and motivation going into next week's tough play Irvine and Long Beach. So
right, it seemed like a pretty physical game out there today. Got kind of chippy a little bit at the end. Is that something that you kind of expect in conference, or?
Yeah, it's a Sunday game and it's hot. We just really had to work through it. People were getting. It was really physical. And going into it, we just knew we had to keep our composure and keep what we're doing best, possession, and work through it. It's 90 minutes, and we had to play the full 90 minutes, obviously. So
your keeper said, or your coach said, that your keeper, I think the quote was, saved your butts a few times this game. And I told him that I thought it could have been a 4-2 game for how many chances both teams had.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's all about putting away your opportunities, and the first shot of the game that I had, I made sure I put away, and we maintained after that. We could have had goals scored on us, but it could have gone either way, and that's just how the game of soccer is. If you don't put them away, you're not gonna get goals, and if we save them, we save them. So it's just overall, it's maybe luck, but I think that us working hard too, it really helps our defense and goalkeeper make those saves.
Great.